Welcome folks. Today we're gonna talk about the beautiful Pharm. Now Pharm is a ninja and she has the samurai and ranger sub-jobs. Now as you can see from the sub-jobs, she gets a lot of bonuses from to attack, and it's pretty high. Now HPs are quite low. She's very squishy. Agility is 75, decent. Actually it's good. Dexterity is average, luck is above average with 290. The Trust Master is, I don't know, it's something. If you don't have evade gear, which by the way, even if you're a new player, you get the Sage's Hat +5 for 500 vision. So this Trust Master shouldn't be what motivates you to get this character. Alright, I cleared that, good for me. Let's go and take a look-see at the abilities. Now, she's a ninja, so she obviously has Shuriken, Hide, Suton, the Cedar of Fate, Poison Mist, Shadowbind, and Demise Within a Dream, which gets upgraded to lower Defense Spirit, then deals 3 hit damage small with a high chance of critical hit. Shadowbind is a move that inflicts stop, so you can have that. It's gonna cost 15, it's gonna be a close combat move. Utsusemi is good if you don't plan on evading much after the first turn, because it gives you 75 evasion for 1 turn and then you lose it. Alright, that's everything we have to talk about. Oh, the Shuriken of Undoing gets upgraded by going EX. Removes courage and re-raise from target, which is great. Deals non-elemental damage, so it's good against any type of enemy for whatever damage it does, and lowers accuracy rate for 3 turns. It's a nice weapon. Then we have the samurai sub-jobs. We have devotion for raising own attack and critical hit rate. We do have illusion, which boosts evasion rate by 30%. By 30, I think it's 30, 35. Well, you can look that up on the WoTV calc. This is great move if you're planning on sustaining some evasion, which you shouldn't with Pharm because she cannot evade like Shadowlings. Unlike Shadowlings, actually. Then we have Night Veil. Now Pharm is a DPS, okay? So she's a ninja. I know it's weird, the word ninja and DPS, but she can deal a lot of damage. Night Veil deals more damage to targets within area around self and has a chance of blinding them. So this is one of the most used AoEs you're gonna use. Hien is gonna be the most used small ability because of the range. Then we have meditation. Meditation raises bravery of allies around self. You can use this if you get Pharm. You can use her in your bravery team to boost bravery along with Shadowlings and other people, but it's not necessary. Obrozuki is another AoE, pretty much like Night Veil, but it inflicts slow instead and deals medium damage instead of small. Obviously this is gonna cost a bit more, 24 AP, still the same area of effect. And then we have the Ranger sub-job, which we're not gonna talk about because it has everything except the most important skill, which is Barrage. And that's sad, but at least it gives us the reflex counter, which is one of the most powerful reflex you can get, counters you can get. For EX jobs, we have the announcement to Dream Within a Dream. We have already seen that. Shuriken, same. And it gives us Sign of Safeguarding. This is a buff which somehow I did not take to maximum level. Don't ask me why. Sometimes I forget to do things, I don't know why. Whatever, it's okay. It raises accuracy rate, area attack resistance of allies within area around self for 3 turns and raise own magic attack resistance. So this is like a tanking move. I don't know, maybe the good thing is area attack resistance of allies. I can see that working, but you have so little time for buffs and you have so many buffs that you probably won't be able to use this. For the Asper, the best Asper hands down is gonna be Kraken. Or Kraken, or Cracker. This has a nice attack, decent agility, not the best in way of stats, but it's a water Asper that focuses on slash attacking, gives you attack up, so attack up slash attack up, and then we have water attack up with some evasion sprinkled over there and critical damage. So this is a fantastic Asper for dealing damage. Now of course you can forego maybe this line with critical damage to get some fire eater up, that's up to you. I prefer to have critical damage because my water team tends to have a lot of critical hits, so that's what it is. Fantastic Asper. Is there any other Asper you could use with Pharm? Obviously you can use Odin. She's a slash attacker, so no, this is not Odin. Bro, get your Aspers right. Odin is gonna give you attack, slash attack up, and another slash attack up. So obviously you might want to go with Odin if you don't have Kraken. I still prefer Kraken, even though Odin gives me a lot more agility. I think Pharm is already fine with the agility. I don't think you could use any other Asper. Like the other way, all these elements are just gonna boost the element they belong to, so sure. Probably, maybe Omega. Omega no has Dark Attack. No, it doesn't really help you that much, so those are the two Aspers that you need. Kraken can be found during the raids. You can get him for free, for 50,000 raid medals. But once you get it, it's there, you're gonna have it. You don't have to pull for it. Just wait for a raid to pop. For vision cards, she's gonna be a slash attacker. So obviously the Muraga vision card is fantastic because of the huge amount of attack and the huge amount of slashing attack. Yeah, this is useless because you don't have Earth party members, but it also allows you to get some resistance against attack debuff, which is great because she's a DPS. Let's go and see what we can do in the far plane. Let's go over here. Why am I not hearing music or anything? I don't know. Okay, let's do the new one. I think it was Bloodman's. Is this the new one? I don't think so. I think the new one is gonna be the spear. Yeah, the one I did not manage to complete with all the objectives because I can't be bothered to do that. Okay, my water team. Okay, I need to change the Asper now because I've raised the resonance with it. So we have the Kurakazumi +5. I think you can farm this item, so no problem there. Kurakazumi +5. This is the ultimate weapon for ninjas. I've got two of them, in fact. One is a +3 weapon, but whatever. Sasuke Katana, cool story, bro, but this one has slash attack resistance piercing rate up. Great weapon. It fits nicely in the meta. Now, as for obviously, we're gonna go with winter coat. You can have a sage hat or the black garb. I've got this one, so I'm gonna use this one. Because why just give her some evasion? Maybe she's gonna evade something. Who knows? And then with Saiga Gauntlet, anything that gives you agility and some more stats is gonna be a nice addition. Now, potentially, you might want to give her some bells, but I don't think we're gonna need bells. I think she's gonna be fine without bells. Let's see, anything else? Did you get your updated? Yes, Trustmaster. Okay, so vision cards, the sub vision cards. Okay, this gives me slash attack and attack up. Now this is not a bad vision card for Pharm. She can take the one attack off your tank. Absolutely not a bad idea. Now this could be interesting, but you don't really want to go with evasion, so you might want to focus on slash attacking. Again, this is nice. I think it's a good Asper, a good vision card. Slash attack and slash attack resistance piercing rate up. Not bad. So we might actually go with that. Could provide more damage. You know, let's just switch with that. But you get the point, right? Okay, why do you have this one? Of course you have this one. All right, let's go. embark. So the way you use Pharm is you buff, get some AP going, and then you start taking out enemies. She's a chain starter with the minds within a dream, so you can do whatever you want in my party, Graciela. You are the best there is, so sure. Yes, let your sword do the talking. Sign of safeguarding. Do I want to cast it on you? I guess. You can move, it's okay. I will show you whatever you want. Limiter off. Agility up, go, just ignore everything. Ramada, Sharp Spear, Tranquil. We're not gonna use Revitalize. I wanna try fighting without using Revitalize every 2 seconds. And we're gonna cast a buff here. I'm gonna do a 3 resistivity. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Can I have some volume in the game? Thank you. Oh boy, there are these two guys. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one hell of a fight. No, just do War Maiden Pride. We absolutely need to lure these guys towards us. Can I do something? No, I cannot. Okay, so they do not have a guaranteed hit, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna pop Utsusemi. Alright. Nope, too close. It's gonna be... right, this one. Fast cast, sure, whatever. I don't know why you fast cast on her, but whatever. Alright. Revitalize. Well, I mean, I've already cast Sharp Spear Tranquil, so sure. Wow, that was a nice move. Too bad it didn't work. Okay. Let's go over here and cast another H3 resistivity. Alright, now we are buffed. Thank you. Right. So we have this one. What can we do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oof. Lip Strike. Well, it's gonna move before. Whatever. No. Okay, so let's go over here. This Plumage Pummel that's gonna do... yeah, I did not level this move up because I am lazy and this is just one single target AoE. It could be good damage, but you need to start getting the chain going. That's the point of Pharm. So there you go. We are chain 3 now. Yeah, a bunch of fools. Alright, so let's take them down. We have a Water God Dispeller. Let's go with it. I trust the judgment of the AI. And if I go here, am I gonna die? Probably. I'm gonna one-shot with Ramada that thing. So... yeah, but it's gonna put me in a disadvantageous position, so just go and... let's just go and deal with this guy. I don't like this guy, so let's kill him. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Okay, can I move? Every time it's Ildira's turn, it takes forever to charge the turn. Okay, I was wondering if I can get maybe some level 3 Waterga. I mean, theoretically, I would like to put them in... oh, actually, I'm gonna do some healing here. Thank you. Okay, Glaciela, can you do something? Can you kill people? Please do kill people. Okay, we're gonna get a triple kill here with Glaciela. Thank you, Glaciela, for existing. Nice. I can now skip ticket this. Oh, Frostbite. That's bad. Okay, so what can we do from here? We're gonna lose some APs. That's fine. Shuriken of Undoing is doing something. What if I go closer to you? I think we can do a Hien and probably take this guy out. Yes. So Hien is a very good spell. It takes out the trash, it doesn't cost too much. So it's actually a nice move to have. Dispelling Trust on her. Man, I would love to get some Mizuna going though. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna use Ramada to pierce through this guy. Red Spear Drive. There you go. I told you my water team is very elemental focus, very critical hit focus, and I can get some crits going. So okay, you're gonna take care of this girl. Good job. Excellent. Right, so let's put her in a position to absorb some damage. Ooh, can I actually kill you? I can kill you. Let's go. There you go. It's dead. So again, this is one of the story characters, so it's not impressive, but it gets the job done, especially considering this is a brutal quest, so it's nothing to sneeze at. So I don't know. You take your pick. Okay, you've seen this character in action. Now it's up to you to decide whether you want to level her up or not. Me personally, I got her up, so I'm cool with that. So she is a chain starter. As you have seen, I got in the Mice of a Dream, the Mice Within a Dream, and then the others came in for the 10k and all that jazz. So good DPS, single target. She can take out some of the trash mob with ease. It's a very cheap move here, and yeah, it's she's not the star of the show. I think in PvP she may be more useful, maybe if you boost the plumage pummel to the maximum. But so the concept for ninjas is they have high agility, so they act first, they start the chain or debuff. If you take a look, see here, she has a debuff to water resistance, then deal large damage to target and chance of paralyzing. So in PvP she will start first, and after buffing whatever, she engages with either the Shuriken of Undoing, removing courage, or she's gonna start debuffing. And because she moves first, she's gonna apply the debuff first if she survives, and your next two characters are gonna get more damage in. DPS wise, I think she does great, but only if you can get her in a position to do so, because most of her abilities revolves around Hien, Night Veil, but other abilities, they're fantastic. The Mice Within a Dream is great for starting combos. You can potentially get some mileage out of the Ranger Samurai, sorry, the Ranger sub-job by getting supercharged. These things are just medium damage, so you don't get much else, maybe only supercharge. Shadowbind could be again a good immobilize tool. If you wanna use that in PvP, you can go with sub-job Ranger, get that immobilize on someone. Obviously you will probably need Bravery, I think, or is it Fate? I think Fate is for magic. I don't know. You just have to check on that. I think it's no, I think it's Fate to raise the chance of inflicting statuses. I don't know, you know? I have no clue. I don't remember. It's old stuff that nobody uses anyway. So yeah, this is Pharm. If you now, the real question: do I recommend you get her to 120? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be neutral on this one. I don't know if she's a good addition to your team or not. Now that depends on your water team though. Now having Ramada, which is a staple of the water team, Glaciela, those are two piercing characters. I don't know if having Slash to worry about is a good thing, because as you can see, my vision card is gonna boost slash attack, which doesn't synergize with the other team members. 2 magical team members, 2 pierce, and 1 slashing. Not sure if it's a good idea. I don't have many characters from the water team. Maybe you could slot in someone else from here that does some piercing damage. I have no clue if there is another pierce or lancer. If you wanna go with slashing, you can replace Glaciella and Ramada with just Zazan or Tyrell, or maybe Rachis. Tidus, you have a lot of choices. Winter Ramada over here. Or maybe you want more magic damage, so you can go with Moore, Severo, and then have one tank for Pete's sake. And a good tank could be Ramada in the magic tank, or then Miranda as a physical tank, as a paladin. So yeah, that's about it. I have mixed feeling about Pharm. Obviously I took her to 120 because why not? I did like her, so it's up to you, really. It works for me, but I could put someone else here and probably I would see more beneficial effects. It's really up to you. Just don't leave her at 99, that's sad. Either get her to 120 or leave her at level 1. That's my advice. You do whatever you feel like doing. Like I said, she doesn't synergize well with this team. Maybe if you put some slash attacks it will be better, but as with all ninjas, I'm always underwhelmed. Anyway, I still like her. If if you like this character, take every character to 120. Guys, you don't need me to tell you these things, because my main account, my first level 120 was Liarte. She was my first level 120 because I like Liarte. I love her so much. I brought her to 120 and I gave her the best possible things. Alright, so don't just do whatever you want. My second character was Lilith and then Ramada. So just think about it, okay? If you're strapped for resources, is she worth the blossoms? I don't think she's worth the blossoms. You can find many more DPS units with more use. So just level her up if you want to. I'm just dragging the video along, so I will see you in the next unit review. Take care.